Good morning. So we've had a bit of a pullback overnight. We are sideways underneath the 20 moving average. Haven't done any damage yet with this pullback. In fact, I would say the open and close of this little inside bar is all above yesterday's close. In fact, it's quite bullish in that respect when we look at it on a daily chart. You know, we haven't even encroached back into yesterday's open close range. So we had a look, but looking pretty good to keep going higher. Remember what we said last night about the danger level in Bitcoin being up here around 9,225, 9,210, I think it is, in Binance. That's where we have a equal measured move. So the two swings from this low to high is equal to this one, and it lines up at the 38.2 fib. So if this bounce and this rally that we've had since the beginning of March is just, it started on the 1st of March, which is a really good time, you know, for Bitcoin does tend to have monthly trends, much more so since we've got the futures contracts, so monthly futures contracts. And so, you know, we could push through it, but if this is just a bearish bounce, then that's a very, very likely place for this rally to run out of steam. And when we get there, we will have 5 waves up as well in the second leg. So I think we will see some profit taking there. It's just how much farther back we fall. If we fall back underneath this 9,000 level, this is where we are likely to come back and retest. But if we fall back underneath that 9,000 level, that would be a bearish reversal. If we don't, that's an ideal place for us to look for a pullback to buy some more Bitcoin. So that's where we are in Bitcoin, headed towards a bit of a decision level, 9,220. One of the things that I like to look for to confirm a rally is the big alts that kind of move with Bitcoin to confirm it as well. For the first time today, we're just breaking above this 20 moving average in Ethereum, but we haven't broken above our bull bear line. That comes in at 240. And the reason is that we're in this, if we put our fibs on from the high in June 2019 to the low in December, we're in this 61.8, 38.2 kind of golden ratio zone, the 50% level in the middle, which is also pretty good support and resistance if we look left at these highs, these lows, and this low here. That's going to be kind of our decision level. If we're going up, we will push through 240.37. So as we watch Bitcoin up against resistance, that's the level to watch in Ethereum. And if we also measure, in this one you can do it the simple way with a little trend line here, you can see that when we get there in ETH, we will also be a perfect equal measured move as well. So if we reverse at 240 point something in ETH, it will be it will mean that this rally is kind of bearish. Where will be our decider? It's usually this previous swing low, so I'm going to say around 227, but just let me see where that 61.8 comes in. That's always a good, yeah, 229 actually. So I would say 229, 227, back below 227 in this previous swing low. That would be a bearish reversal for Ethereum if we get knocked back here. So I'm hoping we push above it and then it becomes support, you know. And it's funny at these levels where everybody's watching, you can sometimes get quite a lot of liquidity. So people who want to buy a lot of Bitcoin or buy a lot of ETH will know that people are selling there and they can scoop it up without being noticed. So one of the big coins that I'm looking for real validation is Litecoin. Litecoin's really lagging in this rally. If we look at the daily, we've got a nice bounce off our 200 moving average. We've got a really nice bounce off a 50% retrace level. There's lots to like for Litecoin to relaunch from this point, but to do it, to confirm that we're doing it, we've got to get above this 236 fib level. We can't, we're really struggling. 62.87. If we look at it here on the hourly, you can see we've tried it. We tried it twice yesterday. We're up against it today. Haven't managed to get above it. So that's what we're looking for in Litecoin if we're going to get moving and move higher from here.